In Jammu and Kashmir, the NC, National Conference Party, has tweeted here regarding the Roshni Land Scam, refuting allegations against their party chief Farooq Abdullah. In their statement here saying, and I quote, "The news that Abdullah has been a beneficiary of the Roshni scheme is false. It's being spread with malicious intent. Farooq Abdullah has not availed of the Roshni scheme here for either his residence in Srinagar or in Jammu." These are breaking inputs here coming in. Remember, this was a scheme which was floated at a time several years ago, at a time when Dr. Farooq Abdullah himself was the Chief Minister, which was later nullified years later by a court order. But we have with us our correspondent Sohail getting us further inputs here. Sohail, this is an important issue here that has been issued by the NC, wanting to steer clear in saying that he has no involvement. But this, of course, are ongoing investigations, particularly regarding a scheme that was floated at a time when he himself was the Chief Minister of the state.
Well, recently the Jammu and Kashmir High Court had termed Roshni Act unconstitutional, and thereby several, there were petitions pending in the High Court of Jammu and Kashmir. Afterwards, it was termed that Roshni Act was unconstitutional, and investigation was given to CBI. So, as the state government has taken, the Jammu and Kashmir government has taken steps to basically see who has been the beneficiaries under this act and who have regularized their lands over a period of time. And now the names of National Conference leaders as well as the patron of the National Conference has come, for that. They are saying that two offices of National Conference, one is in Srinagar, one is in Jammu, and as well as the residence of Farooq Abdullah in Bachandi area of Jammu. All these lands were regularized under Roshni Act, but the Jammu and Kashmir National Conference has reacted that this is a political vendetta of the present regime, because Farooq Abdullah never has regularized any land under Jammu and Kashmir or Roshni Act, which has been termed unconstitutional by Jammu and Kashmir High Court. So thereby a statement from the party has come, because also the leaders have been saying that recently Farooq Abdullah was questioned by Directorate of Enforcement in the JKCA scam, and now his name has been brought in the list of those people who have been the beneficiaries of Roshni Act. So they are calling it a political vendetta, and they are saying that all those allegations and all those facts are baseless that have been produced by the government, that National Conference or Farooq Abdullah has been ever a beneficiary of Jammu and Kashmir Roshni Act, which now has been nullified by Jammu and Kashmir government, Jammu and Kashmir High Court, which clearly said that recently the Jammu and Kashmir High Court had said that clearly CBI needs to investigate this case, because this has been unconstitutional, and people mostly from the political spectrum as well as the bureaucrats have been the real beneficiaries, and those people who were supposed to get the benefits from the Jammu and Kashmir Roshni Act were not given any kind of benefit. So political parties as well as bureaucrats over a period of time, when there was a law of the Jammu and Kashmir Roshni Act, it was being used by the political parties to regularize all those forest land and state lands where they have constructed their plush bungalows. So thereby an investigation has been taken over by CBI, and moreover, the Jammu and Kashmir government is also working on it, that because they have to give the report higher up that what exactly has happened, who and how these political parties as well as the bureaucrats have managed to regularize the lands.
That's right. Valid points being raised on that as well. Sohail, many thanks for getting us those details.